Welcome, Pisces. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 19th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Right now, Pisces, you're standing at the edge of something luminous, like the calm after a storm when the sky begins to shimmer with the promise of starlight. The energy surrounding your money and career is potent and inviting. The Star card and Queen of Pentacles rise like celestial reminders from your guides that abundance isn't a fantasy, it's your inheritance. You were never meant for the sidelines of life. You were born to live lavishly, with joy, comfort, and fulfillment. But there's a knot in the thread, one tied by outdated beliefs. Somewhere along the way, perhaps you were told wealth wasn't for you, or that success was reserved for others. Your angels are gently, yet firmly, asking you to release that narrative now. This isn't about fantasy. It's about blueprinting your future with intention. Think of the universe as a master builder waiting for your design. Do you want to share a service like speaking or healing? Or do you envision creating a product that nourishes others? Whatever your path, the magic begins when you give form to your dreams. The 3 and Page of Pentacles show the fertile ground for collaboration, learning, and profitable ventures, ready to flourish as soon as you clear the mental weeds that block your way. You're being nudged to lift your energy and match the frequency of your desires. True clarity doesn't arrive in a fog of stress or fear. It descends like a gift when you're dancing in joy, painting your heart out, or simply allowing yourself to laugh. Your vibration is your magnet. When you're aligned with peace and pleasure, the universe responds with whispers, signs, and opportunities. Want answers? Want a breakthrough? Then follow the path of your happiness. That's where the next step lives. The 9 and 7 of Cups speak of abundance, not just in money, but in emotional and spiritual riches. This is your time to listen to the quiet voice inside, the one that remembers how to dream, that trusts in miracles. That voice is tied to your inner child, who is ready to play again, to risk again, to love without hesitation. What if the only thing standing between you and your next miracle was the fear of being told no? Your guides are saying now is the time to roar back with courage, to leap before the doubt can catch up. There's a celebration forming on the horizon, a joyful culmination of effort, intention, and divine timing. Whether it's the recognition you've longed for, a romantic connection deepening, or a long-awaited transformation in your health or wealth, it's coming. But for it to fully arrive, you must walk away from the low vibrations that drain your light. That might be a toxic habit, a person who always brings your energy down, or a belief you've outgrown. You already know what it is, and now the chariot urges you forward, to release what dims you and move toward what ignites you. A deeply aligned connection is also taking shape, signified by the meeting of the King of Swords and Queen of Wands. This is no ordinary encounter. This is a fast-moving, soul-stirring kind of union, one rooted in wisdom, passion, and a sense of deep knowing. Whether this person arrives in love, business, or mentorship, their presence brings acceleration, as if the universe is saying, now is the time. You may find yourselves building a future together rapidly, as if picking up where you left off in another life. So breathe this in. The cosmos is conspiring with you, not against you. Your affirmation today, I learn the way on the way, isn't just a mantra, it's a declaration of courage. It means you're done waiting for the perfect moment. You're done hesitating. The path will reveal itself as you take the first step. It always has. And as a final message, Spirit reminds you that what you give is what you receive. Life mirrors your energy back to you. Lead with generosity, with peace, with the wisdom to know when surrender is strength, not weakness. When you're guided more by your mission than by being right, doors open. When you're anchored in love and release, miracles flow effortlessly. Pisces, this is your moment. Your essence is a lighthouse for everything you desire. Let the universe know you're ready. Not someday, now. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Pisces, the universe surrounds you with transformative energy that stirs your emotions and heightens your intuition. It's a day when the old makes way for the new, where hidden truths surface and where divine timing begins to unfold in unmistakable ways. The cosmic tide urges you to trust in what's unseen and to follow your inner compass fearlessly. Your sensitivity is your power today. Use it to navigate love, destiny, and purpose. Card 1. The Page of Cups. The Page of Cups opens today's reading with a surge of tender emotional energy. This card mirrors your essence perfectly, intuitive, imaginative, and filled with compassion. It speaks of new emotional beginnings, perhaps a surprising message or heartfelt confession that catches you off guard. Someone may be admiring you from afar, their feelings bubbling beneath the surface. The page encourages you to remain open to unexpected forms of affection and inspiration. For you, Pisces, this card is also a call to nurture your creative gifts. Your art, writing, or intuitive work may hold the key to your next breakthrough. Card 2. The World. The World follows, signaling a powerful closing and a beautiful new opening. You are completing a major life cycle, Pisces. This could relate to love, work, or even a personal transformation that's been brewing for months. The world brings triumph after endurance. It rewards those who have learned their lessons with grace. For you, it may mean that a confusing emotional situation is finally reaching clarity. The sense of relief and accomplishment is profound. You're not just ending something. You're stepping into a phase where your confidence and emotional wisdom shine brighter than ever. Card 3. Judgment. Judgment introduces the theme of awakening and divine justice. This card speaks to karma, forgiveness, and release. Someone from your past may resurface, not to bring chaos, but to seek closure or redemption. The universe calls you to evaluate what's worth reviving and what must stay in the past. You're being asked to rise above old emotional wounds and embrace a higher understanding of love. Judgment for you, Pisces, also symbolizes your soul's alignment with its true calling, an opportunity to step into your purpose with clarity and faith. Card 4. The Lovers. The Lovers card ignites passion and soulful connection. This is not a fleeting romance, but a union that mirrors your deepest emotional and spiritual needs. For some Pisces, this could mark the reconnection with a person whose energy has lingered in your heart. For others, it represents a choice, a decision between comfort and destiny. You are learning that love without truth cannot last, and that vulnerability is the key to real intimacy. The Lovers remind you that authentic love is not about perfection but about resonance, two souls recognizing each other through the noise of the world. Card 5. The Justice. Justice arrives to restore balance where confusion or deceit once ruled. You may have faced manipulation, lies, or misunderstandings recently, especially in your professional or emotional world. Justice ensures that the truth comes to light and that fairness prevails. It also highlights your need to act with integrity, even when others have not. The universe is keeping score, Pisces, and divine timing ensures that what is yours will never miss you. This card reinforces your inner authority. You are learning to speak your truth calmly and to stand in your light unapologetically. Card 6. The Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords brings awareness of hidden motives or deceit. There may still be people around you who don't have your best interests at heart, coworkers, friends, or even someone who envies your light. Take this as a cue to protect your energy. Be discerning with whom you share your dreams or vulnerabilities. Yet this card also teaches resilience. You've learned from betrayal before, and now you can spot falseness from miles away. Remember, Pisces, that no one can truly harm what's protected by divine purpose, and you are divinely protected today. Card 7. The Tower. The Tower shakes the foundations that were built on illusions. At first, it may feel like a sudden disruption, a truth revealed, an ending you didn't expect, or an emotional breakthrough that changes everything. But beneath that chaos lies liberation. The Tower is not destruction. It's divine intervention. Something or someone is being removed from your path because it no longer aligns with your highest good. Embrace this collapse as a sacred clearing. What crumbles now makes room for the miracle that follows. Card 8, the Sun. The Sun concludes your reading with radiant hope and renewal. After storms and uncertainty, this card blesses you with clarity, confidence, and joy. The Sun restores your faith in love and in life itself. It promises a period of happiness, abundance, and emotional warmth. Relationships heal, creative endeavors flourish, and financial doors begin to open. Most importantly, it confirms that everything you've endured has led you to this luminous moment. The Sun reminds you that divine love has been watching over you all along. Pisces, today's reading charts an extraordinary journey from confusion to clarity. The Page of Cups and the World signal emotional rebirth and closure. Judgment and the Lovers awaken your heart to forgiveness and authentic love. Justice and the Seven of Swords cleanse your surroundings of deceit, teaching discernment and empowerment. The Tower clears what's false, and the Sun crowns your path with joy and divine reward. You are stepping into a new era, one where your intuition, kindness, and resilience make you unstoppable. Trust the process, dear Pisces. What once felt like chaos is now transforming into divine order. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Your financial landscape is glowing with possibility, Pisces. The World card brings the closing of one monetary chapter and the beginning of another. You may finally be reaping the benefits of your persistence. A project that once felt stagnant now shows signs of reward. The universe acknowledges the effort you've poured into your goals, aligning opportunities where your dedication meets divine timing. Every coin you've earned holds the imprint of your discipline, and now it's time for abundance to flow freely. Justice appears next, restoring financial equilibrium. If you've been treated unfairly in professional or business matters, the scales are turning in your favor. Contracts, negotiations, or repayments that were once delayed will now come through. Karma rewards integrity, and your honesty in money matters attracts trustworthy allies. Be vigilant, though. While luck is on your side, discernment remains essential. The Seven of Swords whispers a warning. Someone may attempt to profit from your kindness or manipulate your ideas. Stay alert to subtle red flags and avoid impulsive decisions regarding investments. Remember, not every opportunity that glitters is golden. Some require patience before revealing their true value. With the Sun illuminating your path, financial brightness returns after long uncertainty. Expect unexpected blessings, perhaps an offer, bonus, or a chance to showcase your skills publicly. When light meets effort, prosperity multiplies. This isn't mere luck. It's the universe matching your vibration of growth with tangible outcomes. The flow of energy also suggests that a mentor or benefactor could assist you in reaching the next level. Someone sees your potential and may provide a push, a recommendation, or guidance that accelerates your progress. Accept help with gratitude. It's part of divine orchestration, not coincidence. Ultimately, Pisces, money today mirrors your inner world. Stay calm, intuitive, and grounded, and the current of abundance will rise to meet you. You're breaking free from scarcity consciousness into a mindset of trust and expansion. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 19th are 11, 74, 1, 40, 43, 70. Daily love. The Page of Cups enters first, and with it comes the flutter of unexpected affection. Someone may be watching you closely, enchanted by your compassion and emotional depth. This person is drawn not only to your beauty, but to the warmth and mystery of your soul. Messages or gestures of love may arrive suddenly, perhaps a heartfelt text, a reunion, or an innocent confession that feels fated. The Lovers intensify this emotional current, symbolizing a choice between comfort and authenticity. You may find yourself torn between what feels safe and what feels destined. This card asks you to follow your heart's truth, not social expectation. Real love, for you, Pisces, is never halfway. It's a complete spiritual merging. Judgment adds a layer of redemption and divine timing. A past connection could resurface for closure or renewal. Forgiveness becomes the bridge between heartbreak and healing. The universe asks, what have you learned about love's truth? When you release resentment, you create space for divine partnership. The world's influence reminds you that love is not confined to the past or the familiar. A new phase begins, one rooted in self-respect and emotional maturity. If single, your aura magnetizes attention effortlessly. If committed, you and your partner may rediscover passion through honest conversation and vulnerability. The Tower may shake your expectations of love, breaking patterns built on illusion. If something collapses, it's only to reveal the foundation of what's truly meant for you. Sometimes, what feels like loss is spiritual redirection. Finally, the sun blesses your heart with clarity and warmth. Love becomes simpler, pure, generous, and true. You are stepping into a cycle of joy and emotional balance where love doesn't drain but uplifts you. At work, professionally, the Tower appears as a necessary disruptor. It may indicate sudden changes at work, a restructuring, a revelation about a colleague, or a career shift that forces you to realign. Instead of fearing this energy, embrace it as divine reorganization. You are being redirected towards something that matches your evolving purpose. Justice reappears here as your guiding star. If you've faced unfair treatment or delays, truth will surface. Recognition is inevitable when you remain authentic. You've worked diligently, and now authority figures or clients are noticing the consistency of your efforts. The world encourages you to think globally or expand your reach. Projects involving communication, teaching, or travel may prosper. If you've been considering starting your own venture, today's energy supports bold planning. Don't fear stepping into leadership. You've outgrown your comfort zone. The Seven of Swords reminds you to protect your intellectual property. Avoid oversharing ideas with those who haven't proven loyalty. Boundaries at work are not cold, they're wise. The sun brings creative brilliance. You could receive praise or positive publicity for something you've accomplished. Confidence is your currency now. When you trust your instincts, opportunities multiply. Ultimately, Pisces, this is a cycle of professional elevation through authenticity. Stay centered in your truth, and what's unstable will collapse, leaving room only for what's meant to last. Health. Judgment calls for renewal in your body and spirit. You're awakening to the truth that well-being begins with forgiveness of yourself, of others, and of your own limits. Emotional tension has physical echoes. As you release guilt or old pain, your body lightens. The Tower indicates that you may have recently faced exhaustion or stress that pushed you to reevaluate your lifestyle. This card is not a warning but a breakthrough. It urges you to rebuild habits on a stronger foundation: balanced meals, rest, and mindful movement. The sun's vitality radiates through you, amplifying your immune system and overall energy. It's an excellent day to reconnect with sunlight, nature, or creative expression. Joy itself is a healing frequency. Justice speaks to balance in all things: nutrition, sleep, work, and play. If you've been ignoring self-care, the universe now insists on harmony. Healing is holistic. One small daily adjustment can ripple into miraculous transformation. The Page of Cups encourages emotional nourishment. Engage in activities that make your heart smile: art, music, laughter. Your soul's joy directly feeds your physical health. Remember, Pisces, your empathy makes you absorb others' emotions easily. Protect your energy. Ground yourself through breath, meditation, or salt baths to release what isn't yours. Healing begins when you reclaim your inner peace. Family and friends. The world suggests a phase of completion and unity within your family circle. Old disagreements or distance may finally find closure. You're stepping into a time where bonds grow stronger through understanding rather than obligation. Justice brings fairness and truth to domestic matters. If there has been tension over responsibilities or decisions, open dialogue restores equilibrium. Your words carry healing energy today. Use them with compassion. The Page of Cups represents tenderness in family interactions. A younger family member may seek your guidance or express admiration. Your intuitive nature allows you to nurture without judgment, offering emotional safety to those around you. The Tower could symbolize a sudden event that tests family dynamics, perhaps a revelation or a shift in roles. Don't panic. It's clearing space for deeper honesty. When illusions fall away, true connection is rebuilt on authenticity. The sun brings joy, celebration, and togetherness. Shared meals, laughter, or reminiscing could restore warmth to your home environment. Healing generational wounds through love becomes possible now. Finally, Judgment reminds you that forgiveness is the bridge between past and future generations. Release resentment, and you'll find family harmony naturally restored. You are the healer in your lineage, Pisces, the one who transforms pain into light. Compatibility. Today, emotional currents flow most smoothly with Cancer and Scorpio, two fellow water signs who understand your sensitivity without needing words. Conversations with them feel intuitive, soothing, and filled with trust. Together, you nurture growth through empathy. Taurus and Virgo, grounded earth signs, bring stability and reassurance. They help you turn dreams into concrete plans. With their support, you find the structure needed to manifest what your intuition envisions. Capricorn also pairs well today, balancing your emotional depth with pragmatic focus. A Capricorn influence can help you set boundaries and commit to long-term visions. Interactions with Gemini and Sagittarius may feel stimulating but scattered. Keep communication clear. Their energy challenges you to express yourself confidently without dissolving into confusion. Leo brings passion and playfulness, yet may test your emotional patience. Approach such dynamics with curiosity rather than control. They can awaken joy if you allow freedom. Overall, today's best alliances are those that honor your emotional truth and offer balance. Seek souls who see your depth not as intensity, but as magic. Your lucky color today: turquoise, a color of healing, clarity, and emotional protection. Wearing or meditating with turquoise today harmonizes your heart and throat chakras, empowering you to express love and truth freely. It reflects the oceanic essence of Pisces while attracting luck and spiritual calm. The phrase of the day: the light you've carried through chaos is now the sun rising within you, proof that even in endings, you are always becoming. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.